when restoring any slot machine, there will come a time when you have to do some work on these, the award cards and the graphics that appears on the front of most slots. Now, in some cases, these will be made of glass. You have no problem there. A piece of wire wool, or even the traditional single-edged razor blade to scrape the silk screened print off. Unfortunately, a lot of these award cards and front graphics were actually made of plastic or perspex, and there you can see there's a typical example. Now, they are silk screened, which means you've got to get them off. Now, there's been traditional methods of using things such as wire wool. The problem with that, as you can see here, what starts out as a clear piece of perspex becomes frosted where you scratch it. This also happens if you use things like nail varnish remover. The acetone in the varnish remover melts the plastic, so they're out. So how do you get rid of the graphics on the back of these? We need it to look like this. Perfect. So to do this, we're going to use a chemical to get rid of these. Now, some people use things such as WD-40, some people use nail varnish remover, even antifreeze has been used in the past to try and remove the graphics. None of these work very well. I know, I've tried them all, and I've come across a chemical which works superbly, and I'm going to demonstrate it for you right now by removing this graphic from a Jennings award card, and it's silk screened on and it is plastic, so we're going to get that off right now. And what we're going to use is something called Power Bond 806. So Power Bond 806 is what we're going to use. Now, this is actually a glue remover. It was designed that when you get the glue on your fingers and they stick together, that this can actually remove the glue. However, this does a great job of getting rid of this without damaging the plastic. So this is what you actually do. So here we go. Here's the back of the award card, and what we'll do is we'll drop a few drops of this glue remover on there. We leave it for just a few seconds. Doesn't have to be left overnight or anything silly like that, just a few seconds, and then we can just get a regular cloth and start to rub. So it begins to remove the white paint backing on there first of all. And at the early stages, hopefully you can see that that is crystal clear. All of the screen print is off, and that's how you clean up these and keep the plastic and then put your new graphics on there.